What's up, YouTube? It's AM. Uh, this is me gonna finish my story about yesterday, the time I was incarcerated. So make sure you guys taking notes. Now let's see, where was I? And be advised. Word of advice. No, me telling you guys this is encouraging y'all to don't do what I did. To stay out of trouble. Get a life. Get don't ruin your life over a woman. So be something better. Go to school, get an education, get a job. Because you only get one shot to make. You only get one shot to make a first impression. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. So the dorm I was on, it was a good dorm. It was a good dorm. Really, well, not dorm. It was a good unit. It was a good unit. I liked the unit. So then I found this program. I forgot what it called. It helps you, if you're in the program, it helps you get out early. It showed the judge that you're in the program that you're willing to change. I forgot what the program called. What does it call? I literally forgot the program called. But anyway, I went. I signed up for it. But to be honest with you, they moved me again. About like weeks, they moved me again. So when they moved me again, well, weeks into that, I remember I told you guys I went 16 weeks where I called my parents, but finally I had a chance to call them because somebody let me use their phone time. So I called them, and my mom answered the phone. It was good to hear their voice. She told me how I was doing, and I told her I'm kind of doing all right, but I told her I'm scared to be in there. She said, "Why you haven't been calling us?" I said, "Because I had forgot the my pen." I said, "I really forgot my pen." So pretty much, they told me they gave me a good lawyer. It was a lawyer that it was like a family lawyer, so he knew my whole family. It was a lawyer, and he a lawyer. It was like an attorney. It wasn't no PD. It was an attorney, a paid attorney. So after that, the social worker came. She finally gave me the code, and I had kept her on me. She gave me the code, like the pin to the phone. I finally remembered it, and I had phone time. So they transferred me to a new unit because it was a program. It was a program deck. I forgot what the program called. I literally forgot what it called. So it was new people in there. I still cried again because I ain't knew nobody in the deck on the deck, and you know I just still didn't want to be in there. I was like dealing with depression. I was homesick. So the program, I was still doing the same thing, guys. I was doing the same thing, trying to wait at the phone, I ain't knew it was a line for the phone, but I was trying to wait at the phone. As soon as the phone get off, I went to go grab it. But soon other people know it's a line for the phone, guys. Who want to who want to do that? You gotta, it's a line for the phone. You gotta say who you after this, who you after. Like, man, who want to go through that? You can't even use the phone properly. Then the phone monitor whatever you saying on there is monitor. Who want to go through that? Who want your phone calls to be recorded? You don't want to be your phone call to be recorded. Then you try to talk sexually to your girl on the phone. They can hear that. Who want to do that? That's nobody don't want to hear that. But anyway, leading up to it, I went to the program. I told everybody what my name was. I didn't tell my real name though. I came up with a jail name. You know, let's see. They called me. I forgot what they called me in the jail name. I forgot what they literally called me. But anyway, I'm sorry guys. I'm kind of tired, but hang in there. But anyway, as I'm in there, as I'm in there, as I'm in there, went to the program. The program was okay because they said they help you like get jobs, they help you get housing, they help you do all that. When you get out, and they tell the judge, and they can help get your little record sealed, seal like either expunge or seal. And they told me, hey, we'll help you with all that, once you get out. Cause they said they had one inmate, and they was able to help him. I forgot what the program called. I cannot remember what it called. I literally forgot what it called. It's been so long. And once you get out, they help you get rid of all that. They help you. Oh man, I'm tired. But anyway, they help you get rid of all that. So leading up to it, I had a celly. He was an asshole. He always act like he was tough and shit. And you guys know I was tough, but I couldn't be tough in there because it's like I was the weakest one in there because it's like if you fight, multiple people jump in, 8 or 9 or 10 dudes jump in, you get your ass kicked. You can't fight 9 inmates. Like dang, you don't know if they got shanks, you don't know what they got. It's gang members up in there. They can beat you down. They can take you in the bathroom, beat you down with no cameras in there, and the COs wouldn't care. Oh, the COs would care. They'll care, but deep down they ain't gonna care though. They don't care what happened to people in there. But they had one rule: if anybody touch, well, see, they didn't play that in the county. See, in the county, they didn't play that. If you fight, they put you on lockdown. They come in there, they spray you with mace, handcuff you, all that. Now, who would want to be handcuffed? Handcuff restrain your movement. I hate being handcuffed. But anyway, it's like lean up to that. It was okay doing but it's like the food they had, man, it was slop, guys. Who want to eat breakfast at 4 something in the morning, and then you got to turn around, and eat at 10 or 11 o'clock. You get 3 meals a day. Who want to go off that? Most people don't eat at 4. Sometimes I ate at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I didn't. Like who want to eat 4 something in the morning breakfast? So after that, it's like the trays came around like at either like around like a 3, 4, or 5. That's what time to come. And the slop, man, the slop they give it. Sometimes they would have burgers. Sometimes they would have hot dogs. But man, who want to eat that milk and stuff? Like man, nobody want to eat that. Nobody want to eat that kind of stuff. So see me, I worked in the kitchen but in the kitchen they only pay you $1 or $2. That ain't crap. That ain't nothing. So hold on, guys. So I got a notification. So who want to eat all that stuff? Who want to eat around that time? That's why I tell you guys, if you get in jail or prison, if you get in jail, you only get 3 meals a day. Then you gotta watch what they want to watch on TV, watching the same thing over and over and over and over again. Who would want to do that? You got people punking people out of their food. You got to play cards, chess. You got to play all that, playing out all that stuff all the time. And then the only thing good about it, people get their compensated. They would have good food on there. They would have noodles. They would make noodles. Man, the food they would make with that stuff, it would been good. They would have noodles, pickles, summer sausage, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard. They would have all that. They would make like combine all that stuff together, and it would be good. They'll make tortilla shells. They get tortilla shells, make tacos and stuff like that because the trade they got it been bogus. But they would do that on their account. Say they people would put money on there. People put like $1,000 on there, and they would get a bunch of stuff. I'm talking about one dude had like 300 stuff, like 300 commissary. His people put money on there. He would get, man, I don't know how many commissaries that he had. He never ate the breakfast trade. He would always sell his stuff for his commissary. He would always play like chess or cards or something. Tell people he putting bets up, telling people, let's gamble. I never gambled in there because I've seen people get in fights over cards. Over it's just a game. What you fighting over cards for? It's not like you playing for the championship. You shouldn't gamble. If you know you can't win, don't gamble. But anyway, but anyway, leading up into that, incident happened. And the incident happened, guys. It's just kind of funny. The incident happened. It was some good people in there who kind of, looked out for me. It was some good people in there. And it was this guy, it was this guy. Because I always sit by the phone, guy waiting my turn. And, people had no problem with that. Because I was quiet in there. At first, I was quiet. I ain't knew nobody. I was quiet. I kept to myself. I had the Bible in my hand. Everywhere I went, I had the Bible. I would take the Bible with me everywhere I go. I never lost it. I never sat down. I always had the Bible with me because you know God, the only person you could turn to when you really in there. So a fight happened. A fight ended up happening, and it was like these magazines that got stolen. Cause they didn't want you to have no women magazine up in there. Like, damn, you can't have anything up in there. You can't have no women's magazine. Can't have no new pictures in there. What the heck they want you to do? Be butt broken in there? That was the number one goal to turn men into butt brokers and to turn them into family boys up in there. No man wasn't going for that. See, it was no people weren't playing that. A lot of people that had girls, they ain't even play. They ain't want to play all them them sex games and nothing like that. They wasn't on that. They were always say that with their girls. They was on that with their girl. They would call their girls, tell them what's up this, what's up that, how you doing, you know. And pretty much, pretty much they took his magazine. So him in the white shirt, he started arguing. The white shirt told him, "Nah, I didn't. They didn't take your stuff. You're not supposed to have that stuff. I don't know why you take that stuff in there." So the white shirt, he told me, didn't nobody take your stuff. You're not supposed to have stuff in there. So he was arguing with the white shirt, the sergeant, and he got out with the sergeant. The sergeant told him, "Man, I told you we ain't effing take the effing stuff. So if you want to get effing loud, get effing loud. You trying to act tough and all." It was like the white shirt is like he had a real bad attitude. Like he didn't want to be there. Like, he don't care. That was his number one attitude. Every COs in there, they had nasty attitudes. You can't even ask them a question. They got had nasty attitudes. Some COs didn't care. Some COs did. Some COs, boy, they just had nasty attitudes. How you a CO? You ain't no police officer. You just a regular person who's a regular person who who agreed to become a security. They like security guards. You ain't no real police officer. You are not a real police officer. So that's why they call him CO, like correctional officer. Hey, CO. They'll call him that. So then he's like, leading up to it, it was another incident that happened. It was like after we had group section. It was like a group section to explain why we was in there. After we had group, when the group left, they shut the phones off. So they shut the phones off. So this guy, he was a good guy. He was good to me. He was good. He wasn't one of them bad guys, but he was on the phone with his girl. So he told me to hold the phone for him. Just in case his girl come on the phone. So I said, "Hey, your girl on the phone." And he said, "Hello." He said, "Hey, give me a minute. I gotta do something." So he was listening to the group. But he told me to hold the phone for him. So in case nobody want to get into it, because I can wait. Doesn't matter how many calls you got, I can wait. So so it's like leading up to that. Once the group was over with, everybody just went into the phone. So I gave back the phone. I was walking away. I gave back to him. I'm like, "Hey, here the phone go." You know, I walked away because I was gonna wait. It don't matter. I had the Bible in my hand. I was waiting. So some guy called me and said, "Hey, I need to use the phone." So I'm like, "But I'm holding the phone for him." I said, "You gotta go, discuss it with him." So he discussed it with the guy. The guy was like, I'm on the phone, and the guy was like, "Man, I need to use the phone. I need to use the phone all day." And he's like, "But how you just gonna come in? It's still my turn. I didn't, you can't just jump in front of somebody's phone. You need to get in the line." So I'm still standing there because I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to walk away. I really can't walk away because there's too much people around the phone there. They talking to the other person. So as the person leave, at the group person leave, it was like a group therapist. It was a group therapist. We had groups. So after he left, I think he said something to dude's ear. So he got close. Like, "What you say?" He said, say it to my face. I couldn't hear because it was loud. But he got close where he could say in his ear. So he gave me the phone like, "Here, F it, like, here." He gave me the phone. I'm like, "What the heck going on?" So I'm, finna go on the phone typing in. I seen him put the shoes on. Next thing you know, they go in the bathroom. This dude was squaring up. This dude was squaring up. And I seen it was a black dude. I think it was a Mexican dude. So this dude, I seen him going to karate stance. Man, this dude, because them punches was fast, lightning fast. He was like the Flash, lightning, like light. He had lightning speed. Them punches come fast, guy. You can't punch no fast punches. So as he go to hit, man, I heard like the smack, like that's what I heard. I'm like, what the heck? He started fighting, man. I seen it on the corner of my eyes, guy. I was laughing. I was in tears laughing at that. I couldn't stop laughing. But man, he was hitting that Mexican dude because the karate stuff, it don't work. That karate stuff, guys, really, it was an old man in there. He taught karate, he taught karate, and the Mexican thought, he got his karate stand. He went to go block it, but when he found out the punch was too fast, he said, "F, I'm not gonna do crime. I'm gonna have to, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna have to fight him heads up." So as I heard like 3 times, like what the heck? I saw in the corner of my eyes though, because I could see clearly. But the black dude hitting the Mexican dude, talking about you tweaking, you tweaking, you tweaking. He had a gap in his teeth. You guys should see how his face. I was dying laughing. He was him talking, you tweaking, you tweaking, you tweaking, and it's like dude above his eyebrow, his whole thing was bloody, split open. His whole thing was bloody, like his whole face was bloody. Dude whooped the Mexican dude. He whooped it like fact, fact, fact. You can even hear the smack. He hit him like a bunch of times. Then he put his body to water. Talking about what, like what, like yeah, I want to fight. Like what? And the COs didn't see it, but the inmates came when they broke the fight up. They came when they broke the fight up. The black dude won. He bust dude open above his eyebrow, cut above his eyebrow. Man, he messed him up. His whole face was bloody. God, I'm talking about blood. It's just pouring down. They ain't gonna look at me to my I need to use a phone. I said, I'm sorry, man. It wasn't my it's my turn. Because I felt kind of bad. But I didn't start that. The guy started because he wasn't on the phone all day. It was a bunch of people on the phone. So next, COs came in there. They heard what happened. They grabbed dude. They put both in their handcuffs. They told him lockdown. They told us lockdown. And I'm like, oh crap. As soon as I was about to use the phone, my parents, I couldn't even. As soon as I finna type in, they told me about lockdown. And we had to lock down for a long. I'm telling you guys, that lockdown was a long, long time. They put him in handcuffs. They took him out the room. They told us lockdown. We came to the thing. Oh man, that was the longest. Like as soon as you in that cell, guy, it's like as soon as they locked down, it was quiet. It was a morning time, but it was quiet. Man, that lockdown. I don't know what to tell you guys in there. I don't know what to tell. That lockdown was long. You in the cell, ain't nothing to do. You gotta read your book. After you done read your book, it's some stuff you have to do. Most people had chests in they rooms. Most people had cars, but damn, that's the only thing you can really do. Ain't no TV in there. Think about it, guys. Ain't no TV in there. Ain't no video game. Ain't no TV. Ain't nobody to talk to. Ain't literally nobody to talk to. Well, I had a celly at the time, but really, like, ain't nothing you can really do. You just gotta sit there, probably stare at the wall, do anything, draw on the wall or something. Ain't really nothing to do. People turning insane, and it was a dude in the dorm. He was messed up for being in there for a long time. He said he been in since 2013 because they keep continuing his case, continuing. Once you in that system, they not gonna care. They don't care how long you in there. You on their time. You on their time. The judge even told him that. He told the guy, "You on our time. We say you can go when you can go. When we tell you to go, you don't control nothing in jail. By law, guys, if you get any inmates in jail, they have the right to work you like a slave. We ain't slaves. Slavery died a long time ago. We ain't slaves. They got a right to work you like slaves in there. You work in the kitchen, you only getting paid $2 an hour. Are you kidding me? $2 freaking. $2 and not $2 adds up. They only pay you like a cent. Come on, man. Who will work in the kitchen for a cent? They don't care. But they check 1,900, but we only getting paid a penny or something. 25 cents, $1. That ain't nothing. Man, like I only had $5 in there, man. That $5 ain't nothing. Man, that really ain't nothing. Who would want to do that? You work in the kitchen, working like a slave, but it was some good food in the kitchen though. Chicken, yeah, chicken, burgers, hot dogs. You got spaghetti, all that good stuff, salad, all that good stuff in the kitchen. That's why I wanted to go there to eat the good food. And they'll let you bring home. They'll let you bring back breakfast trays for all your hard work. Two breakfast trays and two breakfast trays, two milk and two juices. They'll let you bring back eggs, like stuff get like thrown in the dispensary. You can grab burgers out of it. You can stack them up. You can package them up and bring them back to you with the dorm. They wouldn't care though. You know, boiled eggs. They would do all that. Let you bring. One dude came back with a stack full of stuff from a stack full of stuff from the. Man, I forgot what that was. One dude came back with a stack full of stuff of from the kitchen. One dude came back with a stack full of stuff in the from the kitchen. A lot of food and stuff he had from the kitchen. This dude was selling this stuff, making money off that. Telling people you gotta give me a commissary. When they said $2, they give you a commissary. It was no cash. They give you $2. Then it's like, but the commissary for it was good. They'll people give you mac and cheese here. That's $2. That's $3. Here's a no Doritos. Here's no a bag of chips. That's $4. Like, man, every time when they say I'll give you $1, that's like a noodle. They will always have ramen in it, chicken, beef, spicy. They'll give you all that. And but man, that was the longest lockdown. I don't know what to tell you. When we locked up, it was around 11, like 12 o'clock. We had to take our lunches in there. The time we got out, it was, I don't know, from 12. It was from 12 all the way to 3 o'clock. Now get this, you waiting all that time. That's 3 hours right there. We waited for the lockdown to happen. Then when it was finally over, they did half and half. They did top come out for like 2 hours and a half. The top would come out from 3 to like 6, and then 6 o'clock the bottom deck come out. That's how it was. Then you gotta wait in that cell. Like I said, ain't they would do half an hour. Ain't nothing to do in that cell. You see, like I said, ain't nothing to do. Really, I ain't had nothing to do. I was just lay in the bed and think about what I'm gonna do when I get out. Think about like, whoa, how I'm gonna change. Think about what I'm gonna do. It ain't really nothing to do in prison. Ain't nothing to do in jail. Only thing you doing is just reading a book to kill the time. You can't get back on the phone. Bottom deck. That's why everybody was saying let everybody be out. But it was all half and half. Because nobody didn't like being in they cell. Some people be in they cell. Some people come in they cell and talk. Some people try to pop their door by using a string. Man, the time in there, I really didn't want to be in there, guys. That's why I encourage you guys, just stay at chair, stay out of trouble. Don't do no drugs, don't do no cocaine, don't do no marijuana, don't drink it dry, don't get no DUI, don't get no suspended license. Don't hit your girlfriend, don't assault him, don't assault them, don't beat your kid, don't do any of that stuff to leave you in jail. Because it's not worth it. Notice how when these men be beating on these women, they act tough with the women because they know a woman step to a man, they know, man, she a woman, she can't do no crap to me. But when they step to when a real man steps to them, they want to cower down and think they want to cower down and say, nah, man, I ain't mean that. Nah, you got, you step, a real man stepping you, what you gonna do? They get scared. That's a man think he hit a woman, think he a man. No, just because you hit a woman, that don't make you a man. That make you a coward because you ain't gonna hit no man because a man would knock the other man out. Just because you big, that don't mean anything. It's skinny dude knocking these big dudes outside. Don't matter. The only thing about a skinny dude, they got more power. They got more stamina. They can run circles around a big guy. Big guy get tired fast. The only thing to knock out a big guy, you can't let him grab you though. If they grab you, it's over with. If they try to grab you, can dodge that and just hit them in the chin. They gonna fall. They gonna stumble, but hit them in the chin again. They gonna fall. That's why it was like in jail. It was a 7'5" tall dude. Nobody even mess with him because they know if they mess with him, he'll get knocked. He know they'll knock him. He'll knock them clean out. Everybody was scared of him. He was 7'5". Everybody was scared of him. Like I was scared of dude. I was small. Everybody didn't mess with him. They knew if you mess with him, he would have got knocked. He would have knocked them clean out. He wouldn't care either. He would find a gun case. He would find a murder case, bodily harm. Man, time in jail ain't worth it. That's why I'm encouraging people stay off the streets. The streets ain't nothing. The streets ain't nothing. You get in the streets. What was that? People do drugs because they need money. You ain't gotta do no drugs. I don't do no drugs. I don't do no drugs. Period. Because drugs, you could be 25 years old, the youngest, 25 years old, and drug can make you look like you 72 years old. Dang, dude, you 72 years old. No, I'm 25. Why you look like you 75? Why your face look all old and 75? Oh, because I do drugs. I do in the county. He was 30. He was 30 years old. Dude look like he was 82 years old because he was on drugs. That's why these people. That's why I don't get these people. They be doing drugs, smoking, doing all that. For what reason you gotta do all that? You ain't gotta do all that. Get a job. You lose your job, okay, find another job. It's plenty of jobs that you can get. I want to tell you, go to school, get apprenticeship, get a certificate so you get apprenticeship, a job, career, any of that. Become a plumber, electrician, all that. And you can have, because once you get a license, you can open your own business. Once you get a certificate, you can open on your own business. And if your business make money, you make money. The owner don't even have to be at the store. He can hire the managers. Why think when they say the store manager, it's always somebody over the store manager. It's always somebody over you. And that is the owner. The HR manager, he reports to the owner. The owner reports to the owner don't report to nobody. Like Logan Paul, he made his own drink called Prime. So he the owner of the Prime drink. The co-founder is KSI. So he can vote Logan Paul out and get Logan Paul out of there, and KSI could become the new owner. Once if you go public, if an owner go public with stuff, it could be another owner. It could be the co-founder. The co-founder means they helped you find a business and they helped you build the business. So if the owner gets if the head owner gets voted out, the co-founder could become the new owner. But if you don't go public with yourself, if you don't go if you just individual owner, can't nobody tell you what to do. You the owner. Can't no the owner is the head level of the leadership. The owner can fire the entire managers, and what can the manager do? Manager can't do nothing. That 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 I know these things because I done seen a lot of things. Like I done seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things about that I done studied. You the owner, can't nobody tell you what to do. So that's why I just encourage you guys. Just stay at jail for any reason. It doesn't have to be a woman. It doesn't have to be for anything. It has to be, just stay at jail for anything. It's very easy to get yourself in trouble. It's very hard to get out. Once you get in that system, that is it is very hard to get out. Police, you get out of jail the next day, a few weeks later, somebody robbed a liquor store. They don't know who it is. Police come to your yard. They suspect it was you because of your history. You didn't even do anything. Then you right back in jail. Police had the power to lie to you. If police said we got witnesses, or say if you talk, we'll give you 30 years. You talk, we'll give you this. Police got the right. When you in that interrogation room, like I said, remain silent. Police have the right to lie to you. They lie to get you to tell the truth so they can put you in jail while they go home and be with their family. But you got to be behind bars. Police don't care about nobody out here. All they care about is shooting, is doing stuff to black people, putting drugs in people's cars, and accusing them of stuff. Because white police they don't care about black people. They want to see people behind bars. They want to see black people behind bars. They don't care. They don't do their job right. They job they job is to serve and protect. They don't serve and protect nobody. That's why people take law into their own hands because police don't do anything. Me personally, I don't call the cops for anything because I know police ain't gonna do anything. They just gonna come out, write stuff down, and leave. That's all. Like when my bike got stolen. My bike got stolen out here. This was back when in like 2017. My bike got stolen in 2017. What happened? I told the police, do act like he had an attitude. He didn't care, but he took it down, and that's it. To this day, they never found my bike. Cause they don't care. Police legitimately do not care. A woman get a protection on a man, a protection order. That don't do nothing. A man don't care. A man still go and violate protection order. The police don't do anything. They don't arrest the guy. They don't do anything. Oh, she's black. We don't care. But if that was a white person, they'll quickly knock down a black man's door and raid their house. Tell them get on the ground. You you said you did this to this white girl. Black people, they don't care about black people. They want black people behind bars. They racist. They be calling black people the N word. They be calling them boys and refuse to serve them. They do all that. Police do all that. They sit down, eat donuts, and wait for somebody to run a stoplight or or accuse somebody of going 30, 40, 50, like 100 miles per hour, and they know they wasn't going that much because they don't like their job. They got to sit and wait for crime happen. What you become a police officer for? I do not like police. I hate police. I do not like police. No, I'm not gonna use that word hate. I do not like police. Police do not care. That's why if a police officer put his hands on me, you have the right to put your hands on a police officer back because he put his hands on you. And always and your First Amendment rights, first Miranda rights or First Amendment rights, always record police. I don't be afraid to record police. Get your phone out and record police. Tell them you let them know you realize you're being recorded because when they come to court, they stuff disappeared. They cut stuff out their body can because they don't get in trouble. But when you present it to the judge, they can lie and say, "Oh, he attacked me first. I came all nice. I had an attitude." But get this: you show them your camera, and you show them your video on your phone. You saw, and they see that the cop lying, that the cop had an attitude. He came up there. Who you think the judge gonna believe? They gonna believe you because look, they can say, "Why you ain't show us on your body cam?" Oh, well, I forgot to show. Nah, police lie. They cut stuff out they cam. They stuff disappear when they stuff comes. They police always do that. They cut stuff at their body cam because they don't want they figure they can do anything they want just because they the law. Just because you're a law, that don't mean you can do anything you want. You gotta follow the law like anybody else. You gotta serve and protect like anybody else. Police don't do that. They real quick to jump to conclusion when they real quick to come with a white person and say, "Help me." You know, I've been raped by a black. I've been doing this. I got sexually assaulted by a black man. They come real quick when a white person call, but when a black person, oh, okay, don't worry about it. We'll be there. It take them 30 or 40 minutes to get there. By the time they get there, stuff gone. Your stuff got robbed. Your stuff gone. Police do not care, but when white person say it get there, they get there in 10 seconds. Police just Jimmy do not care. They got that attitude where we the police, we can do anything we want. We'll get away with it. No, that ain't wrong. Some police in this world, say right now, when a police kill a black man, they know they actually was justified. Men don't even got a weapon. They just end up shooting them and fatally shooting them. They go to court. The judge only give him, well, his action was justified. You know, we just gonna give him a year or we gonna drop his case. Why the judge do that? Because the judge racist like anybody else. The judge probably in bed with the officer. The judge don't care. Well, you know, the judge racist they self. Judge are racist they self. Well, he a black man. We don't care about him. We just gonna give him a year in prison. He the police. Hey, police, they can do anything they want. No, but that's why black people out here be standing up to the police. It's called police brutality. And I hate when people do police brutality. A black man get beat up. Don't stand there and get beat up by the cops. Cops touch you for no reason. You can touch them back. You can fight back. What they gonna do? Some people don't. Some people be fighting police back. They put their hands on me first. I'm put my hands on their back. That's how I gotta be. Don't be scared of no police. The only thing you gotta do, show them your ID and remain silent. That's all. Don't tell them I have the right to remain silent. Just remain silent. They ask you where you coming from. They ask you where you going. All this and that. Don't even say. Don't even tell them that. Just remain silent. The whole thing. The reason why I pull you over because I believe you were doing 100. I wasn't doing 100. I was doing 20. You just saying I was doing 100, so you can come over and accuse me of a crime and remain silent. That's all you gotta do. Because once you remain silent, that police is hurt because he didn't get no answer out of you. He didn't get no reaction out of you. Honest, that don't happen plenty of times. People remain silent. Police just getting at these. Oh, here you go, sir. Have a good day. And they pull off. Remain silent. Don't tell the police anything because you tell them that you giving them information. They can take your ID. They can take your ID, go back, and your record clean. They can lie and say you got a warrant. You got a warrant out for what? Your background clean. They can lie and say you got a warrant. They do that because you ain't answering their question. They can do that to to pick at you. They do that because they hurt. They got they gotta sit and wait for a crime to happen. So they decide to put a crime on you. They decide to put a charge on you. Your record could be clean. That happened to a guy in the county I was in there. He told me his record was clean. He was talking to me, you know, he said his record was clean. Police came and put some lie and say he had a warrant out for arrest. And the police bust his window out and drag him out the car, start beating on him, start doing this, all this and that. And get this, he, he they he said, sorry, I can't tell right because I'm still kind of tired. But anyway, he went to court. Police asked him, "Do you got evidence of the cops?" They asked the cop, "Do you got evidence of him being aggressive?" get this. They said we had the camera, but somebody hacked into our stuff and delete the camera. Police were lying. Okay, so he told the judge, Your Honor, can I say something? I got video of it on my phone. He showed him the video. They saw that the guy was quiet. He didn't say nothing. He complied with all the police law. He gave him his ID. No, his record was clean, and his record was clean. They saw the police came on and told him he got one out for arrest. And he like, how I got one from arrest? I never been in trouble or anything. And the police like he was making stuff up. So they told police, no, this ain't fair. This ain't fair. Why I gotta get in trouble for something I don't even got no one. I never been in trouble before. And the police like, I'm not gonna argue with you. This like police had a real bad too. So he told the police, no, I'm not getting out the car. He said, no, I'm not getting out the car because I'm not in trouble. So when he showed the video on his phone, he showed the judge that the police was aggressive. He busted the window out, driving him out the car, started beating on him and stuff, and putting charges on him. And then he even showed video the cops putting drugs in his car. They was searching the car, they found drugs in it. He talking about how drugs get up in there. I don't do no drugs. I don't know how. See, police do that. They put drugs in your car. When you inside the store, they pickpocket your car. They watch you. They pickpocket your car and they put drugs in your car. Because how you think about this? When they ask you to search your car, don't ever roll your window down all the way. Roll it down just a tiny bit because you can hear them. I can hear you, officer. I can hear you just fine. When you roll down your window, they can lie and say they smell marijuana. They do that because they trying to get you out the car so they can get the drug out of the car so they can accuse you of that and put you behind bars. Always have a body cam in your car, front and back, so you can see. Have a camera, a small hidden camera in your car so you can see. Police do that. Police do that because once they get you out the car, they go right to the spot they get it. And they look what I found there. They did that. Police do that. That police power. They figure their job is boring, so they make crime happen. Police do not care about nobody in this world. They don't serve and protect nothing. They always have bad attitudes. They lie to you. It's like they are Satan. They don't believe in God. They figured we can kill people, get away with it. And look, police living long, wild, free. That's why police won't step to real people like the gang members because they know gang members will bust out them back. They know a real criminal will bust out them back. They don't do that. That's why I say, God, don't go through that stuff. Don't really go through that stuff. Do not go down a path of crime, a life of crime, because it's not really worth it. But anyway, you know, after all that lockdowns, after they fought, everybody was actually laughing at, making fun of it after they fought over the phone. They was actually laughing at it because one guy said they should have waited until the CO completely left to end up doing that. And there was a saying in the county where if you call somebody the B word, make sure you be ready to fight because can't call nobody the B one, you ain't ready to fight. So after that, we just went back in our cell and that was it. And wait for the next day. The top deck came out, the bottom deck came out first, and the top deck came out. It was like that half and half because they ain't trust anybody out because look what happened. They fall over the phone. People got mad at that. People got mad talking about, man, y'all gonna sit up there and fight. Now everybody can't be all out. We got to do half and half. This some bull crap. I don't blame them. You should never fall over the phone. So let me see what else happened. It just after that, guys, just some more stuff happened, but I'm gonna end it right here because I'm gonna let wait till this video get more views and make get more subscribers to tell the rest of the story. But I hope this story encourage y'all to stay out of trouble. It doesn't matter if it's about women can ruin your life. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I ruined my life over women. But you gotta understand, anything can ruin your life. Drugs, DUI, driving under influence, child abuse, leaving your child in the car, bad parenting, anything. You getting mad because somebody owe you money. You gotta go and kill that person. You gotta go and get that person because you get your money back. It is not worth it. Let it go. Okay, money is not worth it. Greedy is one of the seven deadly sins. If somebody owe you money, they don't give it to you. So what? Hey, $5. That $5 ain't nothing. I can get that $5 right back from the job. But get this though, he ain't ask for money ever again. I don't care how many times they ask. That's how your mindset had to be. Because people want you to act out. Like when people they ain't calling all that other stuff, that stuff don't bother me. Like in the comments, when people be saying that stuff in the comments, that stuff don't bother me because people want a reaction out of you. They want to see you act out. But when you don't, when words don't get to me, really, words do not get to me. I don't care what kind of name you call me, as long as they don't put their hands on me. That go for anybody in this world. The biggest man walks away because he walks away because he not scared. He walking away because he know he can hurt that dude and he ain't gonna go to jail for it. People they get their feelings hurt when they don't get no reaction out of the person. Like damn, I ain't getting no reaction. How can I get a reaction out of him? They do it because they want to make a video about that. But like I said, stay out of trouble. Don't let words affect you. Words are just words. That can't affect nobody. Man, you fat, you this, all that. Yeah, I'm this, all that. Hey, no, I'm this. You sure right? I am this, but you ain't gonna put your hands on me though. You whoop somebody, you kick somebody's butt one good time, they will leave you alone. They not gonna mess with you no more. You may be tough, but it's somebody that way tougher and way better than you. I, these people, yeah, I'm encouraging y'all that always smart that way tough and way better than anybody else. Ain't nobody, can't nobody whip the world. Can't nobody whip the world. Can't nobody do that. That's like you challenging God. So just stay out of trouble because once you get a record, guys, it's hard to get. It's hard. You can't get a job. You can't. Pretty much you can't get housing. Oh look what the record you got. Nah, we don't want that person staying here. It's like you can't do anything once you got a record because they don't want to take that chance on you. Oh, you a murderer? Nah, we don't want you at our place because how we know you ain't gonna murder somebody else when you get mad? Nah, it's like once you get record, guys, you can't do anything. You can't vote. You can't go to certain states and countries don't allow people like felons or anybody else in they in a state. Oh, I don't want no felon here. I don't want that. Like me, I had a job. I messed the job up. If you guys go down where it say story time with AMA 23, look at that video. I'll explain how I had a job, how I ruined it. Now I'm out here struggling again, losing money, can't get no job. I had a job, ruined it. I'm not gonna take how I ruined it, but that's stupid though. If you tell a woman you got crushed from her, how you gonna get creeped out by that? Women scare easily. Men don't scare easily. It take a lot to scare men. Men are men. That's how women is. But now I'm out struggling. Can't really. I just hope I get enough subscribers and YouTube. They can supply. But anyway, that's why I decided to tell them videos that you guys see of the female that I'm showing you guys how I ruined my life. Me, how I ruined my life. How stupid I was that year. So me showing you guys that's me finna tell the story. Like Carter Rose, he said I have to finish the story. This is me telling you guys my story about the chapter. Like you see the video. If you guys look at video week 7, this is how we ended on bad terms. That's the last time that you guys that's the last video I got. That's how we end on bad terms. To this day, guys, she still hate me. She don't want nothing to do with me no more. Hey, like I said, she moved on. I'm over her really, cause I'm over her. She got married last year. I'm over her. Hey, hey, I got bigger and better things to worry about. I don't care about it no more. It's over. I'm showing you guys the video to let you guys know this. Hey, don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. Don't do this stuff what I did. Stay out of trouble, even on drugs, any of that. Don't get with no prostitute. Don't do any of that. Cause it's not worth it. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let guys do you guys, like, subscribe, comment, all that, and hopefully my story will encourage people to stay out of trouble, go to school, get education, do. If you guys look at the video where it says, "See, I'm in school. This is for y'all." Look at that. It help you. I'm showing you guys information of how you guys what school how school will help you get a job in a career. So I'm out, guys. I'm still gonna change my YouTube name to Anime 23. If they get enough views and likes, I'm gonna continue telling the story of my experience of me being incarcerated. This is part 2. I'm telling. I might tell part 3 if it get enough views and likes and subscribers. I'm gonna tell it. Finish telling it because it was a lot when I was in the county. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let you guys do what you gotta do. Hopefully, make another video soon. But peace out, YouTube.